Good morning. I'm Thomas Buchanan. I'm on a water fast. Actually, I'm on a mission to lose weight. It could have been water fasting, Weight Watchers, doesn't matter. I am going to lose weight. 3 years ago, I woke up one day and I said, I feel lousy. My health sucks. I look terrible. I was 315 pounds. And I said, today is the first day that I'm going to figure out a way to lose weight. And I did. And in my case, it was water fasting. And I challenge everyone that watches this channel, try water fasting for just 4 weeks. Keep track of your weight daily, as I do, on a sheet of paper. And after 4 weeks, you tell me this doesn't work. I gained weight. You won't be able to make those statements. So yeah, I'm so prophetic. I've been at this now 3+ years. Started at 315 pounds. Yesterday, I got on this channel and I said, I seem to be bouncing between 225 and 230. Right? I mean, y'all heard me say that. 225 and 230. And I said, I'm in no hurry to get down to 220. My body will let me know when it's time to get down to 220 and 215 and 210. I woke up this morning, as I always do, and I weighed myself. By the way, TGIF, it's Friday. I was smack in the middle of my range between 225 and 230. I woke up this morning at exactly 227.8. I mean, what can I say? And for you diabetics who have joined me on your own water fast, it's important that you understand, because I'm an acute diabetic also. It's important that you understand that you can't give the excuse you're ill so you can't lose weight. I'm an acute diabetic. I lose weight a lot slower than the non-diabetic person trying to lose weight, but I still lose weight. I'm down from 315 pounds all the way down to 227.8 this morning. So don't tell me you can't do it because you're ill. Don't tell me you can't do it because you've got a disease. Bullshit. So here's water fasting in a nutshell. First 7 calendar days, obviously no food, no coffee, no tea, and believe it or not, no water. You're not allowed, nothing is allowed to pass between your lips the first 7 calendar days. Oh, you'll die. Your organs will shut down. You've got to drink liquids, blah, blah. Bullshit. No, you don't. Now, keep in mind, the first week is the hardest. The first 7 to 10 days, you will have your most difficult time. Expect it. Count on it. I'm telling you ahead of time. Go through your house, your apartment, your condo, throw out your potato chips, your cookies, your ice cream, your leftover pizza from last night, anything that Pringles, anything that's going to tempt you to cheat on your water fast. Get rid of it. And then hand your cell phone to someone and say, take a fat picture of me sideways so that I can print it out and hang it on my refrigerator door with a magnet. On the 8th calendar day, until you reach your goal weight, you are only allowed 3 glasses of 8 to 12 ounce glasses of water a day. No more, and I prefer no less. That's it. No, you may not drink all the water you want. Okay? I, I don't care what you've been told in the past, it's wrong. Too much water for the body can cause just as much problems as not having enough water. So you're allowed 3 8 to 12 ounce glasses of water a day starting on calendar day 8. Now, day 4 to day 6 of your first week, you're going to throw your body into ketosis. That's just a fancy word of saying after the first 3 or 4 days, your body wakes up and says, oh hell, he or she is not feeding me food or giving me water. I have to find something to burn for fuel. So this person will continue to walk on the earth. I think I'll burn the fat around his or her waist, buttocks, and thighs. And that's what it does. That's ketosis. When your body literally starts to burn the fat around your waist, your buttocks, and your thighs, and uses it for fuel, that's when you really start to lose weight. And anything before that you lose is you're peeing out water, is what you're doing. You're peeing out liquids that the body has stored up that first week. So I got some interesting questions. The first one sort of caught me by surprise, but I'll answer it. What is water fasting? Well, fasting is not eating food. There are different types of fasting, just like there are different types of cars. There's not just one make of car. So, water fasting means you don't eat food until you reach your goal weight. You drink water. You drink that right there and nothing else. You're not allowed to put lemon in your water. You're not allowed to drink tea. You're not allowed to drink caffeine. You can't drink coffee. Caffeine has an adverse impact on any person trying to lose weight. So that's what water fasting is. You drink that starting on calendar day 8. And you're going to have people say, well, you can't go without food, you'll die, you'll damage your organs will shut down. I've heard all the bullshit, and that's exactly what it is. Question 2, what are the benefits of water fasting? Well, if you don't cheat, you lose weight. Now, if you're non-diabetic, you lose more weight each day than a diabetic like me. So the benefit from water fasting, I mean, your first week to 10 days, you're going to feel like hell. After that, you will stop craving sugar, salt, and fat. After that, your blood pressure will start to normalize again. I had extremely high blood pressure. After that, your thyroid will stabilize again and go back to its normal functioning mode. After that, you will literally start to lose weight. You will feel better. You will look better. I mean, there are so many benefits to water fasting. How long can someone safely water fast? Well, I mean, I'm week 8, day 5. You know, I don't know the answer to that. And I've been water fasting for 3 years, off and on. I can tell you that you can go a lot longer than people tell you can go on a water fast. Okay? I know they believe what they're telling you to be true, but it doesn't make it true. What are the potential risks and dangers of water fasting? Oh my goodness. When I first considered water fasting, it was everything from you'll die to your organs will shut down, you'll go blind, you'll permanently damage your body. Um, uh, Scary, scary statements from people. And I'm naive enough. I believe people, right? I believe they know what they're talking about, even though they haven't got a clue. They've never water fasted. They've read some article or something. I've been at water fasting for over 3 years. I don't see any negative side effects from water fasting. I can tell you I started here at 315 pounds. This morning I woke up down here at 227.8 pounds. Look at all that weight I lost. And I'm an acute diabetic. I have health issues. I'm old. I'm an old fart. I'm 68. If I can lose weight, anybody can lose weight. How long does it take water fasting? Or I'm sorry, how does water fasting affect the body? Well, again, I've covered that and I'll cover it again. About day 4 to day 6, your body realizes you're not feeding it food and giving it liquids. So it wakes up between day 4 and day 6 and says, my God, I've got to find something to burn to keep this person alive. I'm going to burn the fat around his or her waist, buttocks, and thighs. Uh, and that's what the body does. Now, some people say, I've been told by some people that's a negative. I don't view that as a negative at all. See, the difference between intermittent fasting and fasting is when you intermittent fast, that means you don't eat for 16 hours, but you eat for the other 6 or 8 hours. Whereas if you're water fasting, you don't eat. You let the body burn the fat that you're currently carrying off by going into ketosis. And I submit for those people that intermittent fast. I mean, intermittent fasting works and it's great if you only have a pound or two to lose. I have people that watch my channel on a regular basis that, I mean, they have 2, 3, 4, 500 pounds to lose. Okay, the people who watch my channel are obese. They're fat. They have health issues. And they finally woke up and decided, "Oh, I'm going to do something about this. I'm going to stop listening to the advertising on TV. I'm going to stop listening to those people that know it all, who are my neighbors and my friends and my coworkers, because they've got the solution to every problem in your life, even though they don't have a clue. They don't know what they're talking about." So uh, I just, you know, when I started my very first water fast over 3 years ago, I mean, I told my medical doctor, I'm like, I'm going off all meds tomorrow morning. Thyroid medicine, high blood pressure medicine. I would shoot myself 3 times a day with insulin needles and insulin. Uh, Uh, and his reaction was he turned white as a sheet and said, don't advise you doing that. These are potent drugs. And I'm like, no, I'm going off all meds. I'm like, I could die, but I've had it. I'm going to find a way to lose the weight and keep it off. So uh, I don't see any adverse impacts on the body. I don't see any. If anything, I see positive impacts on my organs. Okay, my blood pressure has stabilized. I take no drugs at all. I don't even take an aspirin. Okay, um, I'm not. My blood pressure has stabilized. My thyroid has stabilized. My eyes have stabilized. I mean, I was 2 weeks away from eye surgery and walked in one day after losing weight and saw my surgeon, and he's like, "Are you ready for your surgery?" And I'm like, "Well, if you must." And he's like, "I want to do one more check of your eyes." And I said, "Fine, do what you need to do." And he said, "Well, Mr. Buchanan, I'm going to cancel your surgery." And I said, "What's wrong?" And he said, like, "I don't know what you did or what you're doing, but your eyes are back to normal. Keep doing whatever you're doing." All I was doing was losing weight. So that's my status update for today, Friday. I don't update on the weekends, Saturday and Sunday. I encourage you to water fast. Don't do it for life. Just do it for 4 weeks. Prove, actually, you're not even going to prove to me that it works. I know it works. Prove to yourself that you can lose weight. No gym membership, no special supplements. What else? No prepackaged foods, no exercise. If all you do is get out of bed and walk over and sit on the couch and watch TV reruns all day long, that's fine. Don't need to exercise. Now, if you do, that's fine. That may help you. But if you don't want to exercise, it's not necessary. To those of you that's already reached your goal weight and you're on my maintenance system, keep it up. You're doing good. I'm proud of you. To those of you who have joined me on a water fast, have patience. As I said when I started this show today, I'm bouncing between 225 and 230. Well, is that frustrating that I'm not losing weight every day? I don't expect to lose weight every day. I don't expect to lose weight every week. But overall, down is down. I started at 315. I woke up today at 227.8. That speaks for itself. Nothing else needs to be said. So if you're serious about losing weight, try water fasting. But you can't cheat. I know because I've cheated 2 or 3 times. And if you do cheat, don't beat yourself up. We're too hard on ourselves. If you do cheat, take another clean sheet of paper and start over again. Week 1, day 1. That's all you need to do. Please like, subscribe to this channel, but it would mean more to me if you would send a link to my channel and send it to your fat and your obese friends. Maybe they'll take the hint. Being fat is not okay. Being obese is not okay. It's not okay for your organs, your body, your general health. And 1 in 2 Americans are now not just fat, but 1 in 2 Americans are now obese. So for every 2 people walking down the street you see, one is obese. We've got to stop this epidemic. Stay healthy, stay happy. I have some topsoil to go spread. My tree stumps have been dug out. I'm so excited. That project is going to come to a conclusion today. As soon as I get my topsoil spread, I'm done with that project. And I am so thankful to be done. Y'all have a great weekend. I'll see you on Monday. Stay safe, be happy, and consider starting your own water fast. I'll see you Monday.